Hello there, and welcome back to another Lego review here at James Brick's Studios. Today we're taking a look at the Ultimate Collector's Series TIE Interceptor 75382 with just under 2,000 pieces. It costs £200. Pounds. I think it's $230 US, but I haven't checked the prices for other currencies. And this is definitely a great set. So carry on watching and show you a bit more detail of this. So I think first it would be good to start on the main cockpit area. As you see, this thing is massive, definitely a lot more substantial than the TIE Interceptor that came with the Fang Fighter. Definitely bigger than that. So there's some actually pretty interesting part usage here. You can see these like spade shovel pieces here, and game controllers. Those game controllers are on the back as well, and you see these the shovels on that side of the wings as well. This is a nice big printed piece here for the window at the front, but I don't really like these. I'm not sure if they're the best. I think the spherical shape they got with this is fantastic. They did a really good job on that. I know people have been talking about these like straps here. You can notice them. Guess you do, but I don't mind them too much actually. The main thing, which I did think about the online pictures as well, and now having it in person, I think I do still agree with that statement. These like support on their side that attach the wings on, I think they're way too thick. They definitely should not have been that big, and I think it possibly even takes away from the look, and I don't think it's accurate either. You can see it goes all the way up to the bottom and all the way down on the bottom. It should not be like that, but all the detailing all over it still looks excellent. Of course, these wings, you build them at the end. Be careful, these guns at the end are pretty fragile. Oops. You can knock them off easily. But everything else, I mean, this is really sturdy stuff. This is not breaking particularly easily. One thing I should say, you shouldn't put it down like on a surface without the stand, like place the bottom of these wings. It doesn't like that. You will probably damage it. And talking about the stand, let's have a look at that quickly. If I take this off, You can see that. It's got the lovely plaque there, which is shiny. For some reason they decided to change it. You can see the pilot and mouse droid on the front there, and the 25 years brick. And I'm sure what me and everyone else would want is for the stand to be adjustable instead of just having that one position. It would have been a lot better. Now, time to have a look at the back of this monster. Very detailed stuff here. I do not know why there's a dark grey bit. Don't know if it's accurate. Don't know what's going on there, yeah. And see, looks too thick again. There's loads of nice detailing there. They did not need to do that, but they did, and looks fantastic. And it's the same on this side as well. This hatch here opens up, another printed piece, which is fantastic. If that was a sticker, then that would not have been nice. And there is a very detailed cockpit in there. Trying to give you a good view. There's a nice chair made of computer screens and stuff. But those computer screens do use a lot of stickers. And you can wobble it around actually on this stand. And one of the stickers was this. I'll show you. It's a really stupid one. It was a tiny won the stud sticker for a tiny circular tile. That was not fun. That sticker was absolutely tiny and was not fun to place, but actually I don't think I did much of a bad job placing that on, and it looks absolutely fine. And that is the like X-wing it's targeting, the weapons targeting computer or whatever. But all those stickers add great detail that makes it look really good. Definitely, this is a super impressive build. I know there is sets from other themes at a similar price range, such as I know that Artemis is coming out soon. Looks like an absolute fantastic set. So many pieces, and I'm pretty sure it's £30 more than this. Probably, definitely well over 1,000 more pieces. But for the £200 you're paying, this definitely feels like you're getting something good, getting something well worth it. We have a bit of another look at the wings. This bit, you do that like at the end after you put the wings on. It uses these grey pieces here. What else were they used? Were they used in like... They weren't used as lampposts in Lego City, were they? Or was that a different piece? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that thing's called as well. And it uses these bits here, which I think I knew. See, that's just fallen off. Now I've dropped it. These pieces here, that's 2x4, and they're like sloped. Just interesting. I'll put that on later. There you go, fragile. Turn this around. It's in the front of the stand, as I said before. It's got 25 years brick. It's nothing particularly special. Got them in all those MIDI scale sets. And here, there is this mouse droid, built up with a few pieces. My arrow's broken. And I think this thing's oversized. I think it's looks good and is accurate and whatnot, but it's definitely too big if they were aiming for minifigure scale, which they probably weren't, so that's absolutely fine. Then of course there's the exclusive TIE Pilot minifigure. Hopefully they won't do what they've done with poor Captain Rex from the Venator. Of course, on that, I do understand both sides. As someone who doesn't have the Venator, I'm pretty happy to get such a high quality minifigure at such a cheap price. But I can totally understand people who did buy the Venator and are not particularly happy with it. And I am on their side because it is not acceptable, even though I'm happy to get the figure cheap. So as you see, exact same as normal TIE Pilot, I believe, except you can see that arm printing on there, yeah. Which is, it's really nice, the arm printing. Put him back there. Now, if you're thinking of buying this and you like TIE Interceptors of the Empire, then yeah, definitely get it. It's a great display model, and except for being a little heavy, it's like not the worst thing for swooshability as well. You can swoosh it around a little, and the wings and everything, it's all stable and just detail everywhere, very intricate. It is definitely a great build. If you're not interested, then of course don't get it, but I would recommend buying this. It's a great build experience. I mean, even with the wings, which you'd think would be very repetitive, the build, it feels like it's going a lot quicker when you're building the wings, so it definitely doesn't feel as repetitive as you'd think it'd be. And that little odd bits of repetition is absolutely fine. Sometimes with like massive, huge repetition, I don't like it, you know, building the same thing over and over again. I'm sure you can understand that. But this one, TIE Interceptor, no problems here. Definitely an enjoyable ship to build. So I hope this video has helped you make a decision on whether you should get it. I mean, if I were you, I would have got it on the May the 4th sale and get your promos and everything. I would have personally got it then. But if you haven't, it's not retiring this year, as it just came out. So you've got some time. And if you want it, go to the Lego store, go online, go and get one, and really enjoy the build if you do get it. And I do really hope that this has been helpful. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.